What's going on, everybody? This is Bishop Brad coming to y'all on a review today on a beer that I've never had before called Hopped Up and Horny, baby. Now, let me tell you something. I'm not going to need this beer to make me hopped up and horny. Let me tell you that right now. The Lord graced us with the presence of these beautiful ladies all over the entire world that naturally has enabled me to get hopped up and horny on every single one of them in the world. But today, I'm coming to you with a beer that's supposedly for people that have trouble getting hopped up and horny, especially the girls, because the men don't have no problem. This is the beer that you want to give the ladies to get them hopped up and horny. By Horny Goat Brewing Company, baby boy. It's Hopped Up and Horny IPA, India Pale Ale. This is an American Pale Ale coming out of Wisconsin, the frozen tundra of love. Green Bay Packers land, baby. This is a New York Giant having a Green Bay Packers beer. Let me tell you something about this. When I saw Hopped Up and Horny, it attracted me. I loved it. I'm always horny. So I was like, okay, where I found my beer. It's, this beer right here is, let me find out for us really quickly before I get hopped up and horny on y'all's ass on how much alcohol this thing has in it. It has 5.3% alcohol in this baby. I love the label. I love the marketing of it. I think it's awesome. I love the goat. I'm a Capricorn. I got a goat on my wrong leg. I've got a goat on my leg, baby. I'm a goat boy. Alright, but a marketing, artwork, and label coming to you with a review from the good old beer drinking state of Texas, boy. I'd give you Hopped Up and Horny IPA. I would give it a strong 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 on marketing. Actually, look at this. The alcohol says 6.3 on this one. So it's a little bit higher than 5.3. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Got my Bishop Brand mug. Let's roll together forever. I'm seeing chunky monkeys at the bottom of this thing. I'm seeing the chunks as I'm pouring it into the beer in the bottle. Gorgeous looking beer, though. Gorgeous. Murky. It's murky, baby. I saw some love. I don't know if that's the barley and the oats of love. Definitely a murky style beer. Beautiful beer. I'm seeing stuff floating in it. Whatever that is, I hope it's good. Presentation-wise, though, I'd give this thing a... I'm not used to seeing stuff floating in my beer. But that may be the barley and the oats. I just know looking at it's making my mouth water. On aroma. Smells stout. Smells strong. Smells like an ale, though. Alright, let's roll with this. Bitter. It's got a bitter type flavor. Light, but a bitter type style of flavor to it. Let me tell you about the story that this beer is making me feel. Like I mentioned, you'll get to know me throughout my reviews. Every beer gives me a story. The story I think I originally told you, Hopped Up and Horny, baby. This is going to come through good for you when you're ready to roll and rock and make sweet, passionate love to whoever your partner is. At 6.3% alcohol, all you need to give the girl is about 3 of them. She'll be ready to rock. I tell you what, this beer, though, it's a little stout. It's got an awkward after flavor to it. But it's still, it's still pretty good. You know, on aroma of this beer, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 on aroma. On flavor of this, I'd give it a 6.5. 6.5 out of 10 on flavor. You know, it's got the caramel. I taste a little bit of caramel. on an all-around product for this actual beer, I would probably give it a 6.5 out of 10. I'd give it a 6.5. You know, I'm waiting for the horniness to kick in a little intensely. You know, for all y'all who've been watching my beer reviews, I want to thank y'all very much. You know, I'm fairly new to the game. I'm actually a hot sauce reviewer. I've been in the hot sauce and spicy industry for over about close to 2.5 years now. I do, you know, hot sauce reviews. I do pepper reviews. But I got two passions in my life, two things I enjoy enjoying, and that's actually spicy foods, and I love beer. A lot of y'all have been doing this for quite a while. I'm new to the game. I want to thank y'all for welcoming me and allowing me to be in the group. I plan to give y'all a little bit different type of review. You know, y'all break these beers down like, you know, like it's a scientific experiment, and I'm like, damn, by the end of these reviews. But you know what? I'm here to just share the beer with you. Keep it simple, keep it easy, spread the love, the wealth, and tell y'all my stories while I drink a beer, boy. Good old-fashioned Texas style fact. Fact. Y'all want to come to my channel, please subscribe. I've done a lot. I've been doing a lot prior to coming into the beer reviewing industry, and I plan to do a lot more. And I want to say this: cheers to all of you. Crafted Brew out of Wisconsin, my Horny goat, hopped and horny. Definitely a decent beer. It's a decent beer, and I'm enjoying the love that it's doing for me now. This is Bishop Brad, baby, coming to you from the Horny Goat Brewing Company. Golly, this thing's got some carbonation in it. I'm noticing a little bit of carbonation, too. This thing's kicking butt ass. Goat style. Love y'all, baby. Cheers. I'm going to see y'all on the next beer video. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.